Good evening, everyone, and welcome to week 6. This week, our goal here is to discuss an innovation that we'd like to either initiate or to collaborate on. So, as a DNP, we are supposed to be thinking big. And I, like Holly mentioned in her video post, really like the idea of artificial intelligence. I was very fortunate to work on a project at Bay State Medical Center where I was able to work with a company called Javion, and we were able to partner. And the program that we used was to predict pressure injury. And what happened there is that we collaborated through our EMR, through exogenous data, and through social determinants in the population where we lived, such as food deserts or different climate. All of that information went into a machine learning, if you will, and then it predicted whether a patient would be at risk for pressure injury. Then that patient would have a score assigned and interventions would cascade, and the nurses would then be able to document and intervene based on that information. That is one way that I was really exposed to this artificial intelligence or predictive analytics, and it really sparked my interest. Given the current state of healthcare right now, we know that we are millions of nurses short. That being said, we are not going to fix that problem quickly, so we need assistance. In order to do that, the DNP role could be instrumental in partnering with some of these companies to come up with some really innovative ways to care for our patients through different partnerships such as virtual nursing, where you take our retired nurses or nurses who may not be up to the physical strain and stress of typical bedside nursing. However, their assessment skills and acumen for care delivery is vast. Partnering them with a novice nurse as well as a ancillary care assistant could really make a team that could help to bridge the gap between our deficit in nursing, our experience gap, because we do have a people gap, but we also have an experience gap because what we're bringing into the field are nurses who are new to the practice, may not have the same exposure or rigor, and that is creating a different type of gap than we've seen before. So really partnering as a healthcare profession to really look at innovative ways to bring care forward, be it through case management, through nurse navigators, but the artificial intelligence is really where I think we're going to be able to bridge the gap in a way that is going to not only through the artificial intelligence and the machine learning that you're going to get some more efficient processes, but you're going to partner a nurse who has been there with a nurse who is new. And that nurse could be that informal mentor in a way that is closer to practice. So that's one of the really big things I would like to see is virtual nursing in a big capacity. The other would be through the robotic part of having a robot to do task type things, getting supplies, delivering food, getting medication, all of those things that are truly, if you're doing a lean Six Sigma type of thinking, would be non-value added. We need the nurse, the RN to work at the top of their license. We need to take out some of the other tasks that deter them from critically thinking and focusing on care of the patient. That's one of my wishes, and I really think it is going to be coming true sooner than we think. Have a great week.